When it comes to Jeopardy! Fans, they are a spirited bunch who love the popular game show. Based on the latest updates making the rounds, however, fans are mourning a sad loss. So, what happened with this recent situation, and what are game show fans mourning? Jeopardy! Continues to prove that it has staying power with Ken Jennings at the helm of Jeopardy! As the sole host, the game show continues to prove year after year that it has staying power. With continued fan support and a unique formula that is unlike any other game show out there, Jeopardy! Has carved out a very specific niche in the decades that it has been on the air, and it has also garnered a passionate fan base along the way. So many viewers have made watching Jeopardy! Part of their routines. Whether they watch by themselves or with family and friends, it's something that a lot of people look forward to. Not only is the popular game show suspenseful and fun to watch, but it's one of the few game shows that also sharpens the brains of audiences with all of the knowledge that it shares, even in a single episode. With everything that the game show has going for it, fans continue to flock to it year after year, and that isn't looking to change anytime soon. Jeopardy! Ken Jennings game show fans, mourning sad loss. What happened? With as much as Jeopardy! Fans love the popular game show viewers were met with some devastating news recently, and they are not very happy about it. It turns out the dates for the extended summer hiatus have been officially revealed. The season 41 finale of Jeopardy! Will air on July 25th, which means that the summer break will follow, and game show fans across the board are not looking forward to this hiatus. The break will be roughly 6 weeks, with new episodes not starting up again until season 42 gets underway in early September. Celebrity Jeopardy! Ken Jennings. Jeopardy! Fans devastated as summer hiatus draws near with the Jeopardy! Summer hiatus coming, most fans are not happy about it. Even though a show like Jeopardy! Is one where reruns are certainly watchable, understandably, viewers would prefer to see new episodes. Unfortunately, however, there's going to be a gap of a few weeks before they will be able to do that. Ken Jennings, one game show fan, recently wrote, "What will we do without Ken for that long?" Another commenter suggested a temporary band-aid, writing, "If anyone missed this season of Celebrity Jeopardy!" I highly encourage you to check it out. Never mind if you've never heard of the celebs. I found it very entertaining, and Ken was in peak form interacting with them. What do you think about this upcoming Jeopardy! Hiatus? Let us know in the comments below. In the vast and often chaotic landscape of modern television, few things remain as constant and comforting as the nightly ritual of Jeopardy! For 30 minutes each weekday, the familiar theme music signals a retreat into a world of intellect, trivia, and polite yet fierce competition. Under the steady hand of host Ken Jennings, who has now firmly cemented his role as the sole captain of the ship, the game show continues to prove its incredible staying power. It's more than just a program. For its legion of devoted fans, it's a cerebral exercise, a family tradition, and a dependable anchor in their daily routine. This is precisely why the annual announcement of the show's summer hiatus is met each year with a collective and deeply felt sense of mourning. The news, while expected, is always a bitter pill to swallow. The season 41 finale of Jeopardy! Is scheduled to air on July 25th, after which the show will go on an extended summer break. The silence from the podium will last for roughly 6 weeks, with new episodes of season 42 not slated to return until early September. For a fanbase that thrives on the daily dopamine hit of Final Jeopardy wagering and Ken Jennings' wry asides, this 6-week stretch can feel like an eternity. The uniqueness of Jeopardy! Its position in the television ecosystem makes this hiatus particularly poignant. Unlike scripted dramas or reality shows, Jeopardy! Its format is timeless. Reruns are, of course, perfectly watchable. The intellectual challenge of answering clues about the Peloponnesian War, Baroque composers, or thermodynamic principles doesn't diminish with time. Yet, for the dedicated viewer, the magic of the show lies in its immediacy and its continuity. There is a compelling, ongoing narrative woven through each season. The thrill of a long-running champion streak, the shock of an unexpected upset, the slow accumulation of wins for a new favorite contestant. The summer hiatus forcibly pauses these stories, leaving fans in a state of narrative limbo. The reaction on social media and fan forums is a testament to the show's deep integration into the lives of its audience. One disheartened fan captured the sentiment perfectly, posting, "What will we do without Ken for that long?" This plaintive query is less about the host himself and more about the entire structured experience he represents. the familiar set, the rhythmic cadence of the clues, and the shared intellectual endeavor. Another commenter, attempting to find a silver lining, suggested a temporary fix. If anyone missed this season of Celebrity Jeopardy, I highly encourage you to check it out. Never mind if you've never heard of the celebs. I found it very entertaining, and Ken was in peak form interacting with them. This suggestion highlights an interesting facet of the Jeopardy phenomenon. The show has brilliantly expanded its brand with successful spin-offs like Celebrity Jeopardy and the high-stakes Tournament of Champions, which act as welcome sustenance during the regular season's breaks. Yet they are seen as appetizers, not the main course. The core of the show's appeal remains the everyday person, the teacher, the engineer, the student, standing at the podium, achieving a dream and showcasing remarkable feats of knowledge. It is this relatable, democratic spirit that fans miss most during the summer. The hiatus also serves as an unintended reminder of the show's resilience and the delicate ecosystem it supports. The break is a necessary production period, allowing writers to craft the tens of thousands of clever clues that will define the next season and providing the crew a well-deserved respite. It is also the time when the relentless machinery of contestant search and selection goes into high gear, scouring the country for the next great champion who might capture the public's imagination in the fall. In a way, the hiatus is a period of gestation for the show itself, ensuring its quality and longevity. Ken Jennings' role in navigating this annual transition cannot be understated. As the first, and now only, host to fully step into the immense legacy left by Alex Trebek, Jennings has become the show's steadying presence. His deep understanding of the game, from his record-shattering run as a contestant to his current role, provides a thread of continuity that helps bridge the gap between seasons. His peak form, as noted by the fan, particularly in the more relaxed Celebrity Jeopardy! Environment demonstrates a comfort and authority that reassures viewers the show is in capable hands, even when it's off the air. Ultimately, the annual summer mourning period is not a sign of weakness, but a badge of honor for Jeopardy! In an age of on-demand streaming and fragmented audiences, the fact that a syndicated quiz show can inspire such passionate longing is a testament to its unique and enduring formula. It has carved out a specific niche by treating knowledge not as a dry academic pursuit, but as an exciting and accessible sport. The hiatus, while painful, also builds anticipation. It cleanses the palate and allows for a grand, celebrated re-entry every September. So, as the final episode of July 25th fades to black, fans will indeed feel a void. But they will also hold on to the certainty that, after a 6-week intermission, their beloved daily ritual will return, ready to challenge, entertain, and unite them once more. The pause is temporary, but the passion for the game is perpetual.